And we can go ahead and get started with today's lab notes. There is a silver key in here. It's down at the bottom left, as this area always has. However, there's also a problem area because of gold door with split path, and split path's not connected, so that sucks. But you never know, things might end up working well somehow. Since, good morning. Good morning, good evening, sorry. I'm a little tired. Am I doing well today? Slightly tired. As mentioned, slightly tired. Trap gauntlet. My body is still adjusted to, waking up for school hours, so I woke up at 6 AM and couldn't go back to sleep. So, yeah. I've been up since 6. It's been 12 hours. I spent the most of today doing something that a lot of, people of Path of Exile might look at me like a crazy person for doing. And that is, I spent most of today actually playing Diablo 3 on console. Suit, why the hell are you playing Diablo 3 on console? My older brother wanted to play Diablo 3. And we learned that console has, local co-op, so he got it on console, and we've been playing D3 on console today. We've actually been enjoying it. Because we do, the both of us have D3 on, PC. But it's just like, there's something different about playing a game sitting down next to with the person next to you and looking at the same screen. It's also a lot easier to coordinate. Rather than it's like, alright, let's get our PCs and everything's like, let's boot up the console, let me grab a controller, and then we're good. So we've just been going that. Yeah, I didn't realize that as well. What's it? It was on Friday, me and my brother were talking about games again. It's like, we should play D3 at some point. It's like, we should. And, eventually the talk came up that it's on console. And it's like, what's the multiplayer like on console? Like, I'm not sure, and I looked at it, I was like, oh, local multiplayer, and we all share the same screen. It's like, let's frickin' do it! And that's what happened. That's pretty much what happened. What's it? He went out last night, downloaded the game, and then today we've been basically we've been sitting in his room playing Diablo. I think the plan is tomorrow we're gonna play more of it, but our oldest brother, who has never played Diablo, might actually hop in, so we might have a group of 3 playing Diablo. That should be interesting. The 3 of us actually, it's been a long time since the 3 of us have actually sat down and played a game together, so it's just kind of nice to experience that. It's kind of nice just to do that. So, I have found 2 trap gauntlets and escort gauntlet. Problem, split path. That's annoying. That means if you're trying to get all the keys, it's gonna be difficult. Oh, wait, it's not that it's difficult because the traps and gauntlets are on split path. It's difficult because Argus is on the other path. That's right. Whoops. It was real annoying to get keys today. I will play Helldivers. That's a fun co-op with friends. Also, thank you Versual for the subscriptions. Very much appreciated. Sorry I didn't catch that earlier. I have not played Helldivers. I've seen it. I think it's... Okay, hold on. I'm trying to let me make sure this is the game I'm thinking about. It is a twin-stick mech shooter type of sci-fi shooter deal that's multiplayer. When I think Helldiver, for some reason, that is like the type, that is the game I'm thinking of some reason. Oh, you know, another what's it? Another game that people are gonna be looking at me is like, Suit, what the hell are you doing? That I'm gonna try again because. Okay, that is the game. Has PvP enabled all the time, so is it? Oh, okay, yeah, that I remember that. Like, hey, I'm about to launch this grenade. There's friendly fire, so please don't stand in front of me. Why'd you stand in front of me? It's one of those situations, but sorry. The other game that we're Suit is tired today. The other game that I am planning on trying with my older brothers, this is like an actual PC game that all three of us have on our PC. The reason all three of us have it on our PC is because my two older brothers actually managed to get it for free, and that game is Destiny 2. From now until the 18th, Destiny 2, the base game, is free on Battle.net, so you can just log into Battle.net and get the game for free, and the base game for free, and you get to keep it forever. So my two older brothers have claimed it, and what's it? I think the three of us are gonna try to play it tomorrow. Yeah, if you guys have the Battle.net client, and even have like a slight passing interest in Destiny 2, it is for free. The base game, at least without the expansion, is free right now. If you claim it, I'm fairly sure you keep it forever. I think myself and my two older brothers were gonna try to coordinate playing that sometime tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're gonna play D3, then a bit of Destiny afterwards. Oh, hold on. Okay, just making I think I may have marked that wrong. No, I marked it right. There's the trap gauntlet in the middle. Having a humble bundle that's got it forever to keep it forever, but no interest in it. Yeah, when I bought Destiny 2 and the Season Pass when it was on sale on the Humble Bundle. I had a passing interest in it. And it was it was on sale, so I ended up getting it. I don't necessarily regret getting it, but I'm glad I got it on sale because the game has issues. Let me just put it that way. It has issues. I have not played since Forsaken launched and all the base game changes, so I can't really speak about it. I'm gonna find out tomorrow when I do, if I end up playing it. Well, if I end up playing it with my two older brothers. So I'll actually get a gauge on how much has changed. Oh, you subscribed to the Humble Bundle. Oh, you got it in like one of the monthly bundles. What was I thinking? Something that one of the things that has made me not want to play Destiny 2 a lot is because it's all business practices and whatnot. Like, it bothers me that they sell Forsaken with the two Season Pass DLCs for $40. And it's like, I own the two base DLCs. Can I not get a discount on this? Yeah, that annoys me a little bit. It's like, come on. Honestly, what's it? Something else to mention is that Forsaken is on sale. That is also on sale. It's $10 cheaper. It's 30 instead of 40 right now, which might be worth it. I may end up getting it depending on how things go tomorrow with myself and my older brothers. If the three of us enjoy enough, like, screw it, why not get Forsaken? And we'll see. It really just depends on how much all of us enjoy it. The weird part about Destiny is, like, I really enjoyed the gunplay. Like, I really enjoyed the gunplay. It felt fun to fight in that game. Problems with it, I felt the supers were lacking. I didn't really feel like my class did anything super special, because all my stuff was based on cooldowns, and because my supers did not last that long, it didn't feel very powerful. So I was like, this is kind of lame. Like, I didn't really feel like a class was special in that game. My gunplay Diablo Immortals with my brother. Okay, let's be 100% honest. If Diablo Immortals is free to play, I'm gonna at least try it. I'm not gonna pump money into it. Visually feels like Destiny with a, it's just a worse Warframe with slightly different theme. So I do play Warframe. Before I was playing D3 with my brother today, I was actually playing Warframe in the morning because Fortuna was released, and I was grinding in that. The weird part, okay, the reason I'm struggling to compare the two right now is mostly because the grind between the two games feels very different. You're grinding for different reasons. Like it's gear grind in Destiny versus crafting material grind in Warframe. And that by itself kind of makes it different enough for me to like not want to compare the two, but they're both still looter shooters in the end. It's just that Warframe's like a bazillion times faster. That's one major thing that makes Warframe feel a lot nicer. It's like a bazillion times faster. The gameplay and visuals. I mean, grind is part of gameplay, so... You do kind of have to compare the way the two games, the grinding aspects. But like, oh, okay, Warframe's faster. They both have a similar aesthetic. I'm not really gonna say one is better than the other because both of them look and sound amazing. I'll give Destiny that credit. It actually looks and like sounds good. Comparing the combat. Pacing's definitely different. Again, Warframe is significantly faster. Warframe is Dynasty Warriors, where you're mowing down hundreds and hundreds of things. Destiny feels like Destiny is MMO tier, where you fight a pack of things. Or you go from pack to pack. And a pack is like 4 or 5 mobs. That being said, again, I still don't think it's the combat of Destiny 2 is where it falls. It falls in terms of grind and content. Well, okay, when I played, that's what it was. The content didn't feel good. The way that they gated the grind and the way they handled your progression did not feel good. With the soft caps. With soft caps and time lock, it's like, it really felt like a situation of, I want to play your game, but you're not letting me because you have hard capped me. You're not letting me play. You designed the game to not let me play every now and then, just so I have to come back tomorrow, and that makes me want to come back never. I want to play the game on my terms, not on your terms. That's the major issue that I felt when I was playing Destiny 2. I wanted to play the game on my terms, but they didn't want me to play it on my terms. Good evening, Arcana. Good evening, Super Nappy. I know I'm doing a lot of non-Path of Exile talk right now, but this is not real too... We're in the last month, and I'm kind of on autopilot when doing lab notes at this point, honest, like, straight up. Not much to talk about with Path of Exile aside of Diablo refugees. Yeah. The dailies and whales would made you quit. Yeah, here's the thing about dailies for me. I'm okay with dailies as long as dailies is an addition and not the focus. Like, I'm okay with dailies and weeklies being a thing as long as it's like a thing you just do to get like a slight push and not this is your hard progression. In Destiny, your dailies and weeklies were this is your hard progression. Which meant like the moment you did your hard progression, you're like, alright, what else do I do? Nothing. You did your hard progression because you did your dailies and weeklies. Come back next time. It's like, that makes me not want to ever come back. Alright. Real quick, let me go ahead and get these lab notes made.